This entire game was created in Google AI Studio for free, and I will show you in the next 5 minutes exactly how you can do it too. Let's get into it. So without further ado, let's get started. The first prompt that I gave, I think so, was very simple. Create a retro pixel art racing game with a top-down perspective similar to Road Fighter in 1990s. So while it's building, it will show these cards. These cards are incorporate environmental hazards. Oh yeah, I like it. Alright, this adds an element of risk and reward. I added that to the chat. We will use our API if needed, but right now we don't need it. If you go to the code, you will see the code getting generated in real time. So if it gets any error, it will also fix the error automatically. Why? This is the one it created. Let's see. When we do a start, I don't see a car. The cars look very blocky, and I don't see a main car of my car. All right, let's fix this. It will keep changing the code. Right now it is thinking. If you go over here, it is developing the audio, blah blah blah. We don't care. We just want our game. Right? You can save this project on GitHub as well. So if you see, it's making that audio.ts file. I assume that is for the audio of the game. So yesterday it worked perfectly, but right now it's giving issue. I'm also giving an image which looks like this so that it can create something like this. Let's go. So let's test it out one more time. I can see the car now. I can see the movement is happening. I cannot move forward, which is fine, but it looks beautiful. So we need a bunch of the things. Oh, when I crash, it ends the game. All right, let's see, test it one more time. When I crash, it ends the game. We should not end the game, so let's make some changes to this game. When I crash, the game ends. That should not happen. It should just slow down. The target of this game is to reach the end line, so the user should know, he should get a preview on the left hand side, like how far he is from the finish line. The game should be completable. It should not end like that. So let's make those changes. And also the screenshot that I gave you of the game, please use that screenshot and try to make it look like that. It will analyze and it will do the changes. Let's wait. So if you see, it knows that it should reach the finish line. The progress map should be there. Collision system will be overhauled. So these are the changes that it is going to do. And you have to go a little bit back and forth to get what you want. There is no magic prompt that will get you what you want, but it's a process, and it's an amazing process because you build something with just voice, no coding, nothing. It's amazing. It has finished the build. Let's see what it did. All right, we see speed, we see a progress bar. The game. Oh boy. It's just spinning, and it just wasted a bunch of time. Spinning way too much. Boy, after the collision, it is doing like 1,000 spins. But you see, it is amazing. Like just how you can do few prompts. And I'm going to do one it slows down. So that's how it should happen. It should just slow down. It should not spin like 1,000 times. Yeah, so let's make that change quickly and then we'll call off. All right, great changes, but a few minor updates. So one, when it collides with a car, it just spins like thousands of times. Stop that. I want the behavior similar to when it goes through the oil patch. It just slows down, it moves. It should not spin like 1,000 times. And there should be power-ups in the road where I run over the power up. It should increase the speed of my car. And on top of that, the enemy, the cars are enemies. They should try to have erratic behavior, try to put me down, try to slow me down to not reach the end goal. All right, let's do those changes. Let's sign it off. Let's see what it does. All right, the changes are made. So excited. All right, we see this. Let's collide. It slows down. Oh my God, it slows down so much. And the cars are way too aggressive now. Oh, wow, the collision system needs a little bit overhaul. And that's about it, guys. You get the zest of it. You can keep tweaking it, but this is how you build a game. I hope you liked it. Now with your app build, you have several options. You can test out several devices, or you can copy the app. All right, you can copy it and save it, or you can download the app. So what I'll do is I'll download my app, which is a working app. This is the working app with sound and all. And I think it's a little bit better. Why that's loud. Cool. So I'll download this app and I'll make it available as a download inside my Skool community. So if you go to the Skool community, which is the link in the description, you go to Classroom and YouTube resources, and here the Pixel Racer game, I will add it over here so that you can download it for yourself for completely free. Thank you so much once again. I hope you like it, and I will see you soon. Thank you.